Hello, boys. It's story time, so get comfortable, turn on your listening ears, and get ready for the story. Do you remember the artwork we did this morning? It was a Dalmatian. So today we are going to read the 101 Dalmatians. So one day there was a dog who lived with his owner, Roger. Pongo and Roger lived by themselves. But at the park, Pongo found Perdita, and he really wanted to be married to her. But Anita didn't notice Roger, and Roger didn't notice Anita. So the dogs made a plan to get them to bump into each other and meet. It wasn't long after that Roger and Anita got married, and Pongo and Perdita got married. And then they had sweet little puppies. They were all so happy, but one day a horrible lady named Cruella de Vil came knocking at the door, saying, "Anita, I want to buy all your puppies." But when she saw the puppies, she said, "Ha! What's wrong with these puppies? Why aren't they spotted? I thought they were spotted Dalmatians." And Anita laughed and she said, "When Dalmatians are born, they're all white, but they only get their spots when they get a little bit bigger." "Well, in that case, I'll take them all," shouted Cruella de Vil. But Roger took one look at Perdita, and he could see that she didn't trust Cruella, and she was not happy. So he said to Cruella, "I'm very sorry, but none of them are for sale anymore." Cruella was not very happy at all. And she stormed out and she said, "You'll be sorry," she screamed. But for a while, everybody was happy. The puppies played. Nanny looked after them. She loved them like a granny. And everybody was happy at Roger and Anita's house. But one day, when Anita and Roger and Perdita and Pongo were out for a walk, two horrible men came knocking at the door. "We're here to read the meter," they shouted. "No, you're not," said Nanny. "I'm not letting you in." But the horrible men pushed open the door, pushed poor Nanny right out of the way. They locked her in the attic and stole all the puppies, every single one. Poor Perdita and Pongo were beside themselves. They didn't know how they were going to get their puppies back. Even the police couldn't find the puppies. Everybody was so worried and so scared and so sad. So one day, Pongo and Perdita decided, "We've got to make a plan. We've got to find our puppies because nobody's able to find them." So they went on the Twilight Express. Every dog yelled a message to the next animal, and through the whole of London, the message went all around. Eventually, one little cat called Sergeant Tibb said, "I'm sure I heard some barking at the Vil mansion the other night. Let's go and have a look." So he crept there, and sure enough, there were not just Pongo and Perdita's puppies, but a whole lot of puppies, 99 Dalmatian puppies. And when he listened, the message was not very good. Cruella de Vil was shouting, "You better kill these puppies tonight. I want my spotted coat tomorrow," she screamed. Sergeant Tibbs couldn't believe his ears. He ran back and sent the message to everybody, all the animals, one to the other, to the other, to the other, until Pongo and Perdita heard and raced as fast as they could to go and save their puppies. In the meantime, while the crooks were busy, Sergeant Tibbs went back and showed the little puppies where to escape out of a little hole. So one by one, they were being led out of the hole. But just before they were all out, the crooks saw and started to run after the puppies. But just in time, Perdita and Pongo ran through the door and grabbed the crooks, and the puppies were all able to escape. They ran to a barn, but the crooks were strong on their heels and trying to follow them, and they didn't know how they were going to rescue all these puppies. They were so worried. But when they were playing in the barn, they were playing in a pile of coal. And when Perdita looked, she said, "Oh, Pongo, they're all black. They don't look like Dalmatians." And with that, they had a good plan. They thought that they would all roll in the coal, and so then Cruella de Vil wouldn't be able to see that they were the Dalmatian puppies. And that's exactly what they did. They managed to get a truck to get them a lift back to London. And after they were all black, they were climbing in the truck. But towards the last puppies climbing in the van, Cruella de Vil drove by. And she looked and she thought, black puppies. But just then a drop of snow dropped on one of the puppies, and the big white patch appeared. And so she knew that those were the Dalmatian puppies. Oh my goodness, she ran after them. They closed them in the van, and they drove off as fast as they could. But with that horrible Cruella de Vil driving fast behind them. But luckily, she was so furious and she drove so badly that she crashed her car. The puppies managed to get home to Roger and Anita's safely, and everybody was so happy, and everybody lived happily ever after. Anita was a bit worried that they had so many puppies, but Roger had missed his puppies so much that he said it doesn't matter. They don't only have 99 puppies. They've got 101 Dalmatians living all happily together. The end. I hope you enjoyed that book, boys, about the little Dalmatian puppies. What color are Dalmatian puppies? Black and white. And that's the color that we're learning about. So I'll see you again tomorrow.